Well, here we are at the DIY Pavilion. Craftsman obviously got people working in here. Some of the guys that are real car guys, they hear this noise and they're drawn in like moths to a flame. Richard Rawlings is one of those guys.
How you doing, sir?
Discovery Channel, Fast and Loud, but I know him from when he ran the Bull Run in 2006 and set a world record, New York to LA in 31 hours.
I wrote it right here, 31 hours and 59 minutes.
There you go. I was there when he did it. There was a bet. And who was it? Was it Jay Ricky?
Yeah, a buddy of mine bet me 50 grand that we couldn't beat the record. I said, well, I'm not going to bet you 50 grand on something that probably can't be done. He goes, oh, you don't pay me if you don't make it. I'll pay you if you do. I went, well, that's a good deal.
Did he pay?
Yes, he did.
Oh, my gosh.
In
right?
cash.
And today, fast forward, that was 2006?
2005 or 7 was when we broke the record.
Okay. Today, fast forward, big star on Discovery, Fast and Loud, you probably recognize him. But he's a real car guy, so you're like at home right here, right?
Oh, I love this place. I mean, I want to grab a tool and go do something.
Exactly. So tell us about your show. How's it doing?
Show's doing real well. We're coming out on our second season in February, and I'm just very blessed and very happy to be where I'm at.
You're inspiring a lot of people to get out and work on cars.
I really want them to. I mean, people kind of don't get out in their garage anymore. I mean, that's my mantra. Get out in your garage and build something.
Right.
I tell kids when I see them, they're like, oh, you're on that show. And I'm like, go in the garage and take your dad's lawnmower apart.
Yeah, right. That's what my kids did. It's still apart, unfortunately. And that's what we started with, right? Working on stuff, maybe not being able to put it back together. And that's where dad sometimes needs to help out, or one of dad's friends, and that's how it works.
Yeah, my dad, I took apart this big car when I was a kid. It was maybe like a Corvette or something. It's a big plastic car. It's nothing, you know, right? Well, I took the weed eater apart, and I put the weed eater motor in it, and I did all this stuff. I made the wheels move, and I'm all proud of it. I showed it to my dad, and he goes, how long's the extension cord? And I'm like, damn it.
Exactly.
I didn't think about that.
So Barrett Jackson.
Yes, sir.
You got something special inside. Talk about it.
We really do. We've got the third generation of the Super Snake. It's Jim Haddon was the original owner of the '67 Firestone test car. Bought it from Carroll Shelby himself. Arguably the most expensive Shelby in the world, and it's just traded hands for a whole lot of money. And then the reason that the Boss Mustang is called the Boss is because Jim campaigned the Super Snake under the name El Jefe, which is the boss. So my buddy's here, Jim, I love him to death, and the reason that you guys know the Boss Mustang is because of Jim. He only built one other car after that, and we brought it here to sell.
What is it?
It's a '67 fastback also. It's got a Ford, some people call it a Ford Hemi, if you will. And it's killer. El Jefe's right here behind me. I'll bring him out, let him talk to you about the car. Hey,
Richard Rawlings, everybody. Sir. This guy, the Discovery Channel, Fast and Loud. Look at him. That's exactly the way he is. Set the world record, New York to LA, in 31 hours, 59 minutes. I was there to witness the whole thing.
Right
the
on.
Trip there and the trip back.
Yes, sir.
Discovery Channel, rocking it. That's great. All right.
Cool.
We're in the Craftsman Experience, and there's more right after this. Stay with us.